Hey beautiful people, I hope everyone is having a blessed day. I'm at a new location, y'all. A new location, and I'll show it to you towards the end of the video. But I hope that everyone is being safe out there, and prayers and blessings to everyone, especially during this time. Okay. Y'all know I have just come from the Cajun Seafood Restaurant where I bring you today D8. That's the order number, y'all. D8. D8 has crawfish, corn, potatoes, shrimp, and broccoli. So I didn't get the broccoli this time because nobody is here to tell me when I have something in my teeth, y'all. So that broccoli, until I edit it. Then when I edit the video, I see all the I see the green in my teeth, and I have to edit all that stuff. So anyway, also I have some Canada Dry Bold Ginger Ale. The real ginger ale, y'all. The real one. I had to cut me up some lemons. And I wanted to try their fried crawfish. Excuse me, you all. I wanted to try their fried crawfish little tails. So I got some of that. So I'm going to go ahead and say my grace. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. How about that? I miss y'all. Amen. I miss y'all. Miss y'all. Miss y'all. Yes, I do. You know I got a little of that Louisiana seafood sauce on the side. And I got some remoulade on the side for the crawfish. Let me go ahead and see what these are about, okay? Oh, look at it, okay. These are the fried crawfish. Yeah. Let's try it. Okay. Burnt the hole right through the and some remoulade. Let me show y'all my dish though. Let me show you the dish. Courtesy of Cajun Seafood Restaurant. So, you know, I just want to go ahead and get started, y'all. I just want to go ahead and get started. I'm just going to put some lemons in here. Put these lemons in here. So I won't have to be going in the bag each time. Yes. This is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let me try it with the remoulade. That'll be good on a sandwich, on a po' boy. Okay. Y'all know what I want to try out first. The corn. And I got the garlic butter flavor. They also have spicy, mild, Cajun, and Old Bay. So I usually just get the garlic butter with Old Bay. And y'all know it. Look, 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 look. Look, look. All right, Ludacris. I wanna let me stop. Let me stop. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Is it worth it? Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Mm-mm-mm. I can dig it. You all, I went to pay my tithes today at church. And I have to tell you, um, I miss going to church even though it's open. Mm-mm-mm. Because mentally, me personally, I need it. And speaking of needs, when I used to go for job interviews and stuff like that, I would, you know how they say take God first, take God with you, everywhere you go in your life. And I do that. And sometimes when you in situations, the first thing you want to remember to do is pray. I want to remember to do is just pray, but sometimes you can be so far gone mentally, in a situation to where sometimes it's not the first thing that you think of. Mm-mm-mm. I got the steam dish, y'all. Steam, healthy. And but what I have done the past several years is not only do I take, I try to, remember faith without worry, and I try to take God with me everywhere I go, whether good times or bad times, you know. I take those that have passed on, my loved ones, like my dad. I take him with me. Like when I was out in the workforce, and I would go for a job interview or whatever, I take my dad in my head, and I take my aunt Zelma, my aunt Z, as I called her. And I have to tell you, it has helped me, especially now in this time in in the world, in the way our world, this new norm and the way society is today. Because yesterday, Friday, today's Saturday, yesterday we have a stay-at-home revised order from Governor Cooper. And I know y'all haven't seen me in about a week, but what I'm doing is I've been getting my she shed together. So, but what I want to say is we have to, here in North Carolina, we have to, the bars, they close at 10. No, 9. It was revised, 9. So from 10 to 5 in the morning, 5 or 5:30, no one is allowed out unless you are an essential worker or unless you're taking care of someone and you have to go get some meds or something like that, you know. And here, they have a lot of people complaining. Mostly bar owners, uptown and all that. They want to just be able to live their life, as they said. But anyway, back to what I was saying about taking people with you. And during this time, with the pandemic and everything that's going on, there are so many, there are thousands of families, people that need help. And I'm sure there are hundreds of agencies or whatever that can use your help. Like, for example, like for Christmas, I plan to be here for Christmas. And if the pandemic, I don't know, with the pandemic and all that, I wouldn't mind going to help feed the homeless during Thanksgiving. I mean, during Christmas. But if I don't go to help feed the homeless, perhaps I can make a donation as to what they may need. And I can, maybe go and buy it or give them a monetary donation. Now, I'll probably have these two videos out at the same time because I talk about the vaccinations and you all, the importance of going and get a colonoscopy. Yeah. Yeah, I know I try to help with, help those not only with heart disease, but I try to help all my brothers and sisters, if there's, something medically that I know or discovered or found out about or whatever, I like to share that. Because I believe in just being a better you than you were yesterday. Me being a better me than I was yesterday. When I tell y'all this is good, they're good. Y'all good fried, fricasseed, sauteed on the grill, boiled, steamed. Mmm. Y'all just good all the way around. If it's your first time checking my video out, thank you. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. And I appreciate all of my viewers, whether you subscribe to my channel or not. But I would love for you to go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that bell for me. Hit that little subscribe button. It's free. You know, we always want to know how much something costs. Or if we go into, or somebody invite us to a party, who gonna be there? And if you're gonna have food. Mm. I'm going to tell y'all about a coincidence. Or is it a coincidence? Have you ever, and y'all let me know in the comments below, have you ever lost something, and it may not, whether it was it doesn't necessarily have to be a monetary value, but sentimental value, and you lose it, and you just be praying that you can find it, or that you, I mean, it'll show up in some weird way, you know. Well, I've experienced that. And I gotta tell y'all about it. Twice. Well, I've experienced losing something more than twice, but let me tell you how I found these items. I gotta tell you how I found these items, or they found me. Okay, first off, just recently, in October, you all know I had my 60th birthday in October 13th, I did a video. Y'all go check that video out. So I did a video on my 60th birthday. Well, I have, leading up to that, I've had I bought, you know, different shirts on my 60th birthday and stuff like that. Just little, you know, little items. Well, I bought this bracelet, beaded bracelet. And it said, and the charm had sweet 60 in heart shape. And that fell from the bracelet, the charm bracelet. Do you know that was in October? Okay. Do you know last week when had one of the brothers, well, I call him a brother, a friend of mine, shout out to my brother Doré, I call him Doré B. James Doré, a good friend. But anyway, he was loading all this some stuff in my driveway to take to the dump. Okay? So he had everything loaded, and when I'm standing up there next to him, the truck, the end of his pickup truck, and I happened to look down. It was raining that day. And I happened to look down, and when I looked down, there was my silver charm that said Sweet 60. That was in October when I lost it. And this is December. Right in my driveway. And I had been contemplating, dang, should I buy another one? Because I didn't even wear the bracelet because of the charm. And so it was like, oh my gosh, should I buy another one or what should I do? But I'm not going to wear it. Man, I hope I find it. I hope I find it. I hope I find it. And it was right in the driveway 2 months later. 2 months later. I bought when I got this ring, right? Not long after I purchased this ring, I lost it. It slid off my finger somehow. And I was like, oh my gosh, are you serious? Months and months and months went by. You would not believe where I found this ring. Months and months and months went by, okay? I mean, months. And I went to my freezer, to the bottom, and pulled the bottom part out, the freezer out. And when I lift up the rack, this ring was on the bottom of the floor of the freezer inside. I'm like Scooby-Doo. I don't know, how that happened, but I'm glad it happened. If I can only find a couple of more items that I've lost, that would be so awesome. That would be so awesome. Yes, it would be. Ooh, my hands are messy. Y'all know I just really like cracking these things open. And for someone with a small appetite like mine, these are just the right portions. Just the right portions for me. Remember Maya Lemon, y'all. Now that I'm still not finished decorating, but now that I have electricity in here, it's on and popping. To those who pretty much know, have seen pretty much how the type of videos that I do and stuff, please let me know if there's something else that you'd like to see me do on my channel. I am definitely open for suggestions. Haven't been able to do, I was hoping to be able to do some collabs or something with some, one with bigger channel. And there's one gentleman that I watch. I don't know if he does collabs, but I know he is on, he's on that thing Cameo, where they have um, celebrities and stuff on Cameo, as well as social influencers, social media influencers. And his name is Alonzo Laurent. Is it Alonzo Laurent? I think it's Alonzo Laurent. And he does a lot of videos about like he'll do different foods that people send in and say, you know, have you try this and this, these food combinations? Oh man, it's so funny. And I believe he lives in Wilmington. Now that's Wilmington, North Carolina, y'all. And that's an hour from me. But Alonzo Laurent, and he also does challenges and stuff like that too. But I definitely, you know, my channel is slowly growing, but I definitely need help. That's so good with that lemon though. I lost my concentration. You lost your claw, but you're still going in my jaw. And also I want to let you know I'm going to put this, my link, I need to put my YouTube link in there, you know, my channel, all that, my Instagram, because Instagram, I'm Flawed Beautifully. I'm even on TikTok as well. But hopefully I'll go live one day soon, you know, and have a thing where you can ask me anything or we could chat. But I would love, definitely love to make it up to these 1,000 subscribers though. Like I said, great things are going to come. As long as breath is in my body. Besides, I've prayed for them as well. Look at that, y'all. I bet it's good with that. You get you some hard crust bread. I gotta tell y'all. This is so good. The screaming that you hear in the background, hope y'all don't hear that much of it. I am in my shed. My she shed. You know, please excuse me. I just want to thank you all for rocking with me. I just want to thank you so, so very much. And, you know, let's try to just build each other up and encourage each other. You know, because you never know what the next person, that person that you're talking to today, you never know what that person is going through. You know, you never know what was happening with that person. And if you can make a difference in someone's life, why not make it? I guarantee you it'll make your heart smile as well as your face. Okay? Make a difference. Go out there today. This will be a challenge. Let me give you a challenge. And y'all tell me in the comments below, how did you make a difference today in someone else's life? How did you make a positive difference? How did you make a difference today in somebody else's life? But I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready. I want to thank you all for being the marvelous people that you are. The beautiful people that you are. And if you clicked on that subscribe button, or if you're watching this video, you know what that tells me? That tells me you have darn good taste. It tells me you have darn good taste, baby. And you could have been doing anything else with your time right now. But you rocking with me. And I thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share with any and everyone you know. And y'all have a blessed day. And I'll show you a little of the shed, a little bit of what I've done. Y'all, I put up a couch, but I can't figure out what to do with these little arms or whatever it is on there. But anyway, I'll figure it out. You know what? Thank you for rocking with me.